it in bad faith. I was just laughing and
No, you shouldn't
talking.
have said it anywhere with your ugly ass.
I'll say what I want to say,
Shut up,
ugly bitch.
You should have never said it, ho.
No, you shut up.
With your heart breathing ass. You should have never said it.
You ain't my
Shut
mama.
up. You should have never said
You ain't my
N-word. You're not
daddy.
black.
You
Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut
You
up.
don't tell me what to say.
Excuse me? Who are you talking to?
Better remove it. You better. I'm gonna mute the fuck out of this hoe.
Don't mute excessively. Like seriously.
Man, shut up, bitch.
Wait, so are you and Siren friends?
Girl, shut up.
Who's still friends with Siren?
Friends?
Yeah, she's friends with Siren.
Friends?
The doctor.
Crazy.
Well, no,
I'm friends with Siren. That's my wife.
I love that for you.
I'm friends with
First of
Siren.
all, I don't have no issue.
You
with
love that for me?
Yeah,
No,
I don't have an issue
no
with
issue with her. But friends,
They emailed
me
my
and Siren
husband
don't
and
talk
said
on
she
a
was
daily.
that I was having an affair with her, so she's my wife.
Period.
What?
Period.
I don't have no issue with Siren. I
She's
don't
my
like,
first lesbianic experience.
I don't like bitch ass bitches that's on the panel that won't admit that they did fuck shit. I don't like that.
She's afraid because she'll dox your ass.
Shut your smoky neck ass up.
She doesn't dox
Your fat
anybody.
neck ass. Why?
You just a scared bitch.
Bitch. Shut up. Because at least if Siren came up here, she would say exactly what the fuck she did.
And I said exactly what the
Shut
fuck
your
I
bitch
said.
ass up. Shut up, ho.
I used to
You're
think
just
that.
mad
Now
because I
just think
didn't
that.
lie
We don't
about
want
it,
you no
bitch.
more. We don't like it.
Yeah, Siren's
We hate you.
lying. She's a liar.
Well, you just want to make Siren the easy target, and it's okay
No,
because
no.
it's
Let's
easy.
not.
To
It's
herself.
easy, my
She does it to
love. It's
herself.
Hold on.
easy, my love.
Let's not forget that we have given her the fairest shake that she's ever going to have in this life for a girl like her. Let me explain something to you. But then when she goes around lying, I mean, what a nasty woman she's become. She goes around telling
Well, the
people,
ones that matter,
I
leave
blocked her.
her.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I blocked you. And then she sends around this little edited,
She did
chopped up
send me a
bullshit
video,
video.
though. She sent
I
me a
know
video.
it's chopped to hell, a nightmare of an edit job, and it's a lie. This
Well, put it
woman
up,
has
Robert. Put
some
it up, Robert.
serious problems. Let me explain
Let us
something to
be the
you.
judge.
I lived it. Okay, this is a I am judge, jury, and prosecutor in this
An
platform.
executioner.
And this woman was lying about being blocked. We have always platformed her.
Well,
Whenever this woman comes to the live, we platform her.
I saw the video too, and I sent it to Robert, to say like why'd he block
Well,
her?
first of all, I want Andrew stop adding snacks, please. Thank you. That's not your
Oh,
friend.
Snacks
Thank
is
you.
a celebrity in these parts.
What's wrong with Snacks? He's my
Snacks
friend.
is
He just dropped new backfloor.
Adding
He
snacks.
just dropped new backfloor, and it's true.
What?
He dropped new backfloor.
You are ripping single mothers off with toasters. You
I am.
sick fuckbacks.
I'm on the run from the
Why
U.S.
is he adding
Marshals.
snacks though? Why is he
For
adding
a
snacks?
toaster, Bex? Damn.
Yep. Bootleg toasters.
Fuck him.
Bootleg toasters.
Snacks.
But I thought you were
Not the fancy ones with the screen on the
Literally
front.
should lie to somebody else.
They are like that, but they
Let
weren't.
me shut up.
They're like knockoffs. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
they're not like the real deal.
I've
But
been
don't tell
wanting
them
one of
that.
those toasters. It gives you like all kinds of options to toast. It's really
Reggie, you
cool.
love that toaster. Tell them you love your bootleg toaster. Tell them. I got more in the trunk. Right? Hit me up. Just don't tell the marshals.
Oh my gosh!
The Marshalls who? Me and the Marshalls got beef.
No, Snacks said Snacks said that Bex is running from the U.S. Marshals for selling bootleg toasters to single moms, and I said, "Yep."
Oh.
Let me know when you're working those air fryer streets. Just let me know.
You know what?
I want an air
Bro, I
fryer,
need a new
Bex.
toaster. I
Let
need
me
a new
know.
toaster, Bex.
My price is going up because of tariffs, but I'm gonna try to keep
Okay.
it
But
clean.
So what?
try to keep
what is
it.
this-
Yeah,
what
but
is this
I want one of those air
distraction
fryers.
So is this? Did Lady Mabot orchestrate this distraction?
Oh, she was
somebody
trying
said
to
it in the
distract. Well,
comments.
according to Queen with the
Somebody
K.
said it in the
Wait,
comments. Literally, like what?
Hold on, Ginger. Hold on.
girl.
So,
Don't come. I'm not a ginger. My hair's not
no,
red.
I'm talking about Ginger from Casino. Ginger from Casino. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're disabled.
I'm talking about Ginger from Casino.
We don't give a fuck
So,
about your hair.
If you don't know the
or
song,
anything that you're
No,
colored.
I mean, if
And
you don't know about
nobody
the
gives a
movie.
fuck about
Yeah,
you,
shut your
Vicky.
Hold on.
Shut your
Everybody,
bitch ass up.
be quiet.
No, shut up though. You're running your fucking mouth and nobody's talking.
No, but shut up though, Vicky.
Never, bitch.
Never, bitch.
No, she's never gonna
You
shut
run
up.
your fucking mouth.
I will never shut up until you shut
win.
up.
Yeah,
You
but the thing
win.
is with you, my boss, is that you flip flop and you like.
Vicky
are the
and
flavor of the week at all
QB.
times.
I am nobody's
That
friend
bitch a
on this
fish.
side of
That bitch a
TikTok.
fish.
Neither
My
am I,
friends
but
are
at
on
the
the
end of
other
the
side
day,
of TikTok.
At
Did
the
you
end of
hear
the
that?
day, you hop on the bandwagon a lot.
There's no wagons to jump on. I'll
Yeah,
tell
they
the
are.
truth.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
sorry.
No, you don't.
You say what? Say it again.
You don't tell the truth.
Bitch. Fuck.
Stop muting me, bitch.
Girl, you muted me first.
I'm not a mod, Goofy.
Goofy. Girl, shut up. You so fucking lame. That bitch lame as fuck. Goofy. Like, girl, do you have anything?
Girl, shut up.
I'm out, you. Like, what are we doing?
Vicky, shut up.
All right.
Wow, you're Lady Mabas. Are you bullying her?
Yeah, she
No.
is, Ava. She's bullying me.
Oh, am I bullying poor Vicky?
Or me.
First she says the N-word. First she says the N-word, and then she starts bullying black
me.
women.
Now she's bullying me. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What's going on?
That's disgusting.
This is
What's
painful.
going on here?
Oh,
This is fucking painful. Okay.
this is painful.
Why do you think you can get away with that?
Right. She thought
Ginger.
she was lit. She thought
They
she was
kept
lit.
saying LMB in the comments, and until I realized what Lady Mob Boss said, I was thinking Little Moon Boots.
You're so funny, Effie.
That wasn't Effie that said that though. So he's
Oh,
not.
wasn't? It was.
Not
Oh, it was your
It's not
mama.
funny. It
I
was.
don't like your mama.
Yeah, that was Nick. I was on mute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You guys sound the same. Yo, Snacks, you bugging right now.
No, fuck. I don't care about none of that.
So I'm the only one that isn't, for real.
Fucking weird ass, fat ass bitch. You know, Queen Boy. Everyone, everyone. I never met Queen Bull. I said Queen Bull was the one. Belinda said this. Whoa. Girl, shut up. Do you understand me, bitch? Do you understand me, bitch?
That shit goes in the Hall of Fame. That shit goes in the Hall of Fame of funny shit, bro, ever. On TikTok.
That's so mean.
No, you have to. It's an inside joke. It's an inside
No,
joke.
I'm teasing.
do? What you gonna do? What
It sounds like that's what Lady Mabas sounds like.
Girl, we gonna
It is.
over. Why didn't do anything? I was going to do Melinda.
It was one of those days that my
Like
boss
what?
was crashing out on me for no reason,
Right,
and
for
she
no reason.
sounded like
For no
she was
reason.
losing her breath, like Beyonce.
You crashed out on this app so many times, like can't even.
That's not
count.
called crash out. That's not
You've
called
crashed
crash out.
out
You've
so
never seen
many
me crash
times.
out.
You were crying
You've
last
never
week
seen me
because
crash
people
out.
knew about your court case.
You've never seen me
Get a
crash
grip,
out.
QB. You ain't nobody
Wait,
with
my
it.
boss.
Vicky
Excuse
crashes
me.
out every fucking time.
If you think that's not a crash out, it's not a crash out. Trust me.
You're
You
a
don't know what a
crash
crash
out.
out is.
You are. You
No,
crash out all
you've
the time.
never seen me crash out.
Numerous of people have came to me and told me that you are a crash out.
Shut up, ugly.
It's not a crash
That you
out.
are a liar.
don't know what a real
That
crash
you
out is.
I've
tell
never lied.
people
What have
who
I
they
lied
can
about?
talk to,
What have I lied
who
about?
they can't talk
Lady Mama.
to,
What have I lied about?
Hold on,
who
shut up.
they
Hold on,
can
QB.
be
Stop,
friends
stop,
with.
stop.
Like, girl,
Hold on,
you ain't
hold on,
nobody
hold
to
on,
worry
hold
about
Lady
on this
Mama.
app.
What's the crash out? What's the crash out? I want to
You
hear
ain't
it.
nobody to worry about on
What
this
is
app.
a crash
Please.
out?
Please.
I want to hear it. Because that's not your culture.
I don't need to
What is a crash out, bitch?
give you any examples.
What is a...
Who the fuck are you to question me?
Robert, can you ask her? Maybe she'll answer.
We've all crashed out a few
What the fuck
times.
is a crash out, bitch?
We've all crashed
Ain't no, we out.
out.
Ain't nobody went out.
We all crashed out.
I act normal on this app. This is what my normal,
Yeah,
my normal
okay.
personality is.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
No, exactly. What you
Robert,
see is
the
what you
fuck-
get.
okay,
What
Exactly.
you hear is what you get.
Lady Mama, what
Exactly.
is a crash out? What is a crash out?
Go Google it, Vicky, and you'll find out.
I already know what it is, but what do you think it is? You keep calling her a crash out. What is that?
Don't worry about it. I know what it
mean,
is.
bitch? What does it mean, bitch?
What does it mean, bitch? You think a bit? You
Oh, you
think
like the
calling
way
me
I
a bitch
cuss, don't you?
hurts?
You like that shit.
Nothing. That doesn't hurt me,
Yeah.
bitch.
Shut up, gay
You
bitch.
can't hurt me.
Shut up, lesbian.
Am I gay? I'm not lesbian. No.
Yes, you do. You
I've
walk
been
around-
with a
you
woman,
walk
but I'm
around with
not a
dude that like
lesbian.
you so real.
Oh, so you're a
I've
lesbian.
been with the woman, but I'm not a lesbian.
So you're a lesbian.
No,
Yeah, you
I
are.
prefer
Yeah, you are.
men.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
So anybody who's been with a woman, I'm sorry, I don't believe in that in the middle shit.
Me either. You either are, you not. Period, bitch.
Sorry
so,
if that
like I
offends people.
said, bitch, what the fuck is a crash out? Now, go. She don't even fucking know because she ain't got no fucking neck. Shut up, bitch. You don't know what you're talking about. You just you hop on bandwagons. You hear shit. You don't know nothing. Y'all lame. Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all are lame. Like it's just that. I would never party with you hoes. I would never party with you bitches. I would never.
Vicky, you know what? You're an Aquarius
who's
because I
asking
said that
you to
shit.
party?
I said that shit a year ago to
What
these
the
motherfuckers.
fuck?
I would never party with
Who
you.
would even
Like,
want to go anywhere with you? You'd
Like,
be
it's
fucking
funny how
No, you couldn't even
Aquariuses-
tell me what a crash out was.
You would be
Aquarius, just think about
embarrassing.
that.
You couldn't even tell. You couldn't even say what a crash out was.
I could never party with any of you motherfuckers. I will party
I'd be
with. I will
embarrassed.
party with Haifa.
I'd be
I'll
embarrassed.
definitely party with Robert. I'll definitely party with Bex. I'll
No
definitely
class.
party with Essie. And with Vicky. And that's it on this panel.
Period.
Yeah, not
We
not
have
your
a
ass,
fucking
Lady
hell of a
Mama.
party.
Not your ass.
Not
Nobody
your
party
ass.
with your disabled ass. Nobody party with your
Or
fucking
Andrew, or
neck
your
broken
mama.
leg ass. Nobody partying with you, and nobody definitely partying with no fucking Bex. I'm not, and I ain't letting QB do it.
This is coming to the party, and I'm
No,
gonna keep you
fuck it.
guys
No,
separate.
No,
I'm gonna keep y'all
snatching-
separate.
No,
I'm gonna keep
QB.
y'all separate. I'm gonna keep y'all
I'm
separate.
snatching your ass the fuck up. And
I'm gonna keep y'all separate, and
Hold
you're
on,
gonna be
everyone.
cordial.
Hold on,
I'm gonna beat her ass.
Hold on, everyone. Okay, so does everyone know how in the ghetto has everyone
Oh my
has
God.
if you've ever been there, if you ever knew someone that was in the
Yeah,
ghetto,
what are
have
you
you
talking
ever
about?
hold on, it's a story time. If anyone unmutes, you're gone. So has anyone ever been to the ghetto where you get the low life trick to do your trick or treating? Does that make sense? You get kind of like the town psychopath. You get like the person who gets out of the psych ward once a week to go get ice cream. You get him to do your dirty business. You invite him over to your house. You give him some ice cream or some change, and you say, "Hey, go do this for me. Go do the worst thing for me." Because that's
Well,
what
you
they
don't
do.
invite them in your house.
That's yeah. You don't invite them in. You just give them. You just give them the pre-packed quarter
I know what you're
tens,
talking about.
and you mix them with pennies because they don't know. So you do it, and you do it, and you say, "Hey, come to my house. I'm going to give you a stack of quarters, and I want you to go
Totally
do
get what you're
something
saying.
crazy, something crazy." Well,
It's
I've
like
got
the hood person that everybody knows that will like do the craziest shit on the block.
well,
like
it's
that you just
literally
pay them
like
like
the
with a
person.
beer
I'm
or
not kidding.
something.
This is the
Or a
kind of guy
blunt.
that gets out of the psych ward for once a week for ice cream. Like sometimes you go that low. You just do.
No, a blunt and a beer.
I've gotten exactly. I've gotten word. I've gotten word here at the Duran program exclusive word that the Bold 77 program has been engaging in quarter stacking psychopathic tendencies. If you know, if that makes sense, I'm saying the Bold 77 program. It's been told to me here as an exclusive that they're in essence cord packing and giving them to the local psychopath named Aqua. He packs the quarters. So instead of being a doxer, instead of doing it himself, he invites someone in, a little psych ward nursing home girl,
The neighborhood crackhead.
diaper girl. We like to call her diaper girl.
Bitch, shut up, lady.
And then he
Yeah,
gives the
neighborhood
quarters. He
crackhead.
hands the stack of quarters here. He gets a little, buzz, and then says, "Go here, because I won't do it. I'm not. I don't have the cojones to do it myself. But we can do a little promotion for the psychopath." Anyway, I just wanted to say that when you have a stack of quarters, go to church, not to the psychos. In this world, when you have a stack of quarters, the moral of the story here, folks, is that when you have a stack of quarters, go to the church, not to your psych ward.
Well, when you have a stack of quarters, this is what I'm going to suggest you do. You download a coin app because I have a freaking barrel of coins I have like $600 in like real money in there, but like it could be more because like I could have like coins from like the 70s, 60s, and 50s.
Why are you asking somebody to pay for a song?
Bitch, shut up. She don't owe you anything, bitch.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Shut your
what?
fat ass
I'm not
up,
asking you to
bitch.
pay for a
Shut your
song.
fat ass-
But why'd
I just
you
don't
ask
send
somebody in
people-
the
I don't
comments to
send
pay for a
people- 'cause I
song?
don't send people. Wait. Because I don't send people cash apps. Like I don't do that on TikTok.
Fucking weirdo.
So I just want like somebody to pay for me to play a song,
Oh,
and if
no,
you like me
Bold.
enough,
Bold.
I'll
Let me
play
explain
I'll play a
something.
good song.
Let me explain something to you, Bold. No one lied about anything, Bold 77. I know that you're I know that Thickum's passion has a hearing problem and an intellectual deficit to the tune of that she's dumber than an idiot rock. But what I said, Bold and Passion, sweetheart, maybe get your facts right first before you go tittle tattle. What I said, Bold, is that you're a quarter packing hoodlum who's going to the local psych ward and getting tricks flipped at the ward. That's what I said.
Using the white girl for their dirty work.
They're using
Can you drop?
they're using
Can you
they're
drop?
using they're using someone who doesn't even know, that they
Are being used.
This person's wearing diapers. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, I'm totally done with that person. They should be done with me because what else can you do? Nothing. You still haven't like defeated me, so I'm done. Like, why are we even talking about this person?
Because she's doxed. She has a whole Discord doxing everybody.
It's fine. I don't give a fuck.
You don't have a neck. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
The biggest word that I'm gonna use for that person is ironic, like Alanis
You don't have a
Morissette
neck.
from
Why
Canada.
would listen to somebody who don't have a
Well,
fucking
isn't it
neck?
ironic? Don't you think? A little. Somebody play that song. Can somebody fucking pay $10 to play that song?
You ain't got a fucking neck. I'm
Yes,
over it.
somebody pay $10 to Robert because I do not pay anybody cash out. So pay $10.
Okay,
play that song.
let me explain something. Let me explain something.
You'll pay for it, your mama?
I just brought something up meaningful. We're not the psych ward over here, so we're not talking about where to send your local pack of orders. We're talking about what happened in that program. That's what we're here to. We're not talking about where the next trick is being flipped for a good song. We're talking about why this is happening and why quarter packing hosts are paying the likes of the local psych ward patients for a trick flip.
Yeah, White Phantom, her psychotic obsession is being watched by the West Palm Beach sheriff. So she can continue with her craziness. It's being clocked and it's being, noted.
And you know what? With after her threatening people's lives not too long ago, all but a week ago, Bold, I think you would know better than to think that you should be involved in a woman who has now engaged in threatening life.
And the cops in her town hate her.
Well, no, it's not about hate anymore. This is a woman who's threatened lives out in the open public. That's not just like doxing anymore. That's not just like kind of like real. And then, but then there you have Bold still hosting the girl who threatens people's lives, or the it that hosts people's lives, or
No, but
wants to unalive
Robert,
people. This was someone because her pathetic situation
Mm.
is now out in the public just like everyone else, and her pathetic life is out in the public like everyone else.
Robert, how about this? You know, I haven't checked my mail in like 3 weeks, and I checked it like last Friday. And I got a cease and desist in the mail. And you know, like how they make fun of cease and desist? This person, I'm not gonna say the name, sent me a cease and desist with like a whole like paragraph of stuff. And then it said, do you want to, I'm just paraphrasing right now. If you want to make this into a legal letter as if it's coming from your lawyer, say yes. And it like, in the same document,
Not a chat GPT
I
letter,
swear
but
to you,
bold, but
I
hold on,
swear
but
on
bold,
everything I
but
love.
I want to focus in here. Bold is hosting someone who threatened to unalive people all but a week ago. Like actually, like
Yep.
real deal threatened to unalive people, and could do it, Bold, huh?
She's trying to find
And
out
so
where my mother was
Bold wants to
unalived
say
40
he's
years ago.
better, but you know what's interesting? He says he's better than this, but then 2 seconds later he says, "Oh no, we have something planned. She's coming with a plan, something pre-planned. This was not spontaneous. It's not
Oh, wait.
spontaneous."
When the cops go to her house, she doesn't open the door, so she doesn't stand 10 toes. So it's okay. She's not that tough, guys. She's literally not that tough. When the police I know officers in her town, and when they go to her house, she doesn't open the door. She's
No,
scared, and her neighbors,
bold. No
her
one's
neighbors
policing.
snitch on
No.
her.
Hold on. No one's policing you, Bold. You should do what you do, but the world knows what you do too. That's kind of the fun part. Is that we're not policing. We're actually saying, "Hey, everyone, look what he does." That's all. No. We're saying that Bold. When you wonder why no one wants to go there anymore, maybe it's because you host people who legitimately want to unalive people and might actually do it. So you see,
Yep.
when you sit there and wonder why late at night no one goes there, it's not your pricing, it's not your personality, it's not your singing, it's not your dancing, it's not your face, it's not your weight. At the end of the day, it's because you allow people who want
It's
to
not your
unalive
fame.
people. It's because you let people who want to actually and might actually act on unaliving people who actually are in a psych ward, live in a nursing home psych
She's
ward.
insane.
Yeah, and
But
you
she's
let
not
them
really the age she says she is.
you platform them to have a good time. Well, not everyone wants to go to the psych ward. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should do anything different. I'm not. In fact, do this more, and less people will go. Do this more, and less people will go. I think that sounds good. Do that. I'm not policing it. Do it more. Do it more, so no one goes. How about that? Maybe that's the way to go.
Roberto, so first and foremost, this is what's funny, right? Like you send cease and desist about stalking, but you're stalking people. Like nobody's stalking you, babes. Nobody's talking about you. Nobody's like, I want you as far away from me as I can have you because you're
Oh no, but
stalking
Bold,
me.
you know what's funny, Bold? You know what's funny, Bold, is allowing a woman to formally dox a friend that you said you love. You loved Carmen. And for everyone here who thinks it's going to get better, you just allowed her to get doxed in your live tonight. That's what you did. That's what you did.
But then Robert,
So
you accept him up here all the time. So
when you're okay, stop talking because this isn't a co-host. Thank you. So when you wonder why people don't go, maybe it's because even if you're your Bold's best friend Carmen, a 60-some-year-old woman who can't really help herself if Aqua wants to go to her house and unalive her, as Aqua so frequently mentions, maybe that's why no one wants to go. Maybe that's why no one wants to go. So, I mean, call me crazy. But no, Bold, I'm not policing it. I'm not policing it at all. I'm saying do it more, and no one will go. It only helps us. Andrew and I will take the last 10, the remaining 10. I don't know what you call them.
Can I speak now?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm a little confused because like tomorrow you're gonna be like bold, come up here like nothing happened. So what's going on here?
My
Is
dynamics
this
with
like a
you or
plan?
my dynamics with you or him aren't your business because people might
No,
say
no, no.
you and I have
I'm
the
not
same
making it my
dynamic.
business.
No, you are, and it isn't your
I
business. You don't
barely
have.
come up here
Well,
though.
there's your answer. It's not your business,
Okay,
and
perfect.
just like people observe you and I and think that we like hate each other, but we don't, and like
I love you to death.
do all these different things. That's kind of like maybe the same thing him and I do.
Can Bo come up and defend himself?
Sure,
But Bold is
absolutely,
actually
bold.
doing dangerous things though.
What he doing?
Yeah, bold.
I would never
Come up
integrate
and
myself
speak.
with the
Man,
enemy.
yeah, man.
We're all friends. Well, we're all friends here. Come
Yeah,
on and hang out with.
we're all friends here, bold. We're all friends here. I just want to know why you doxed Carmen.
Who did
But
Bo don't
Robert, can I ask you a question? Can I
Well,
ask you a question though? Like,
January. The reason why I started this live with a little metaphor here is because, in essence, what Bold did tonight is he flipped a trick with the local psych ward. So what he did is he invites someone in. I guess this is kind of like the new fun way to go about not doxing someone, right? Is that back in the day used to be like,
you get somebody else to do it?
well, you get someone else to do it, and you just get them
that's
to
what they all
advertise
do.
it. Okay, hello. You just get
I
them to
don't think Bo
advertise.
did that shit.
Okay, hi. You just get them to advertise a Discord, and you just say, "Hey,
Yep.
everyone, come to this Discord," and you give them the time of day, and you plan it with them, like you did just tonight. Because guess what? Guess what, Vicky? Tonight was a drop. Tonight was a drop. There was new information, and guess whose it was? It was Carmen's.
Whose was it?
So he made a live to invite someone up and let them promote their Discord for the drop. He knew the drop. He knew it was coming. He planned it with the person. And then guess what the drop was? Carmen's information. Like, okay. So I guess that's the new way of not doxing people. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it. And
So
you know
wait,
what?
wait,
I'm just
wait,
gonna
wait,
be
wait.
the first to say it here. Bold didn't dox Carmen. He just invited someone in to do it and advertise the space where it happened. That's all he did.
Wait, hold on a second. Can I speak for 2 minutes, please, without you getting sensitive, Robert, please, because there's an issue with that. So my thing is this, but Bold is in that Discord. You understand that? And the Discord that has categories of me, you, and people who are not doing anything to this psychopath, who thinks we're doing stuff to her, but we're really not. But you like have this weird dynamic with this person. Don't compare me to him because there's no weird dynamic with you and I. I come up here when I can. When I don't, I don't. Like, when I speak to you on the back end, it's like, I'm here to support you to bring down people that are dangerous. Like, that's not what his goal is. So don't do that. Don't try to make it seem like we're on the same level of people who are like trying to do things on this app that like I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's weird that you just did that.
What I tried
It's
to do
very
is
weird.
Okay, so now you're gonna stop. So what I'm gonna say is all I was trying to do is answer your question. You said, Robert, why is it that it seems like you and Bold have like chaotic dynamics and then like are friendly the next day? In just that's what you asked. So now my answer was similar to you and I. So all I'm comparing is the dynamic, who people might think hate each other, which we don't. We are also very friendly with each other and don't hate each other. So the dynamic was what I was sharing that you and him have in common. And so what I was doing with that was comparing the dynamic. That's what I was doing.
So without you getting upset and muting me, because I think you need to just like,
okay, QB,
with all due respect,
QB,
control
with all
yourself.
due respect, this isn't about you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. This isn't. Not about you. Just not. It's really not. I know, it's just not. It's about someone else. It's about someone else. It's about Bold. It's about Bold who did something. So you can think you're co-host. You can think that you're going to talk to me about it. I'm not interested in talking to you about it. I'm interested in talking to him about it. I am interested in that. I'm interested in why he would do that to one of his good friends.
Lady
Can
Mom
I say
let
something?
Robert finish.
So
Like,
now,
why
now they're
are you
doxing
interrupting the
people
host?
for saying words
Girl,
when
shut
they are the
up.
ones
You're
that say,
dusty.
"Why do
Robert,
you dox?"
you
Because
her.
we roast
She
you.
don't
So
have
they're just
nothing
they're
too
like
powerful.
they're being
Nothing.
hypocrites.
She don't have
And
nothing
let me just
intellectual to
say
say.
this: if anybody
Nothing.
doxes me
Oh
and
my
they come to my
God.
property,
You know,
I
okay.
will play with you as target practice. You trying to get off my property? So go ahead and play with me. Thank you. Will be target
Girl,
practice.
shut
Maybe
up, girl.
you know what? You
We
know
want
what?
you to be
You know
done.
what?
You're boring. We
QB,
want you to be
maybe
done.
I'm obsessed with Bold like you're obsessed with yourself. Maybe that's what this is.
Don't
Maybe
dox
that's what this
nobody,
is.
so don't do it to me.
Girl, shut
Talk
up. You
shit.
ain't saying
Talk
shit
shit
until
all
you
you
drop
want on the app.
QB. You was
Keep it on
not
the
saying
app.
nothing. You were muted
I was
until you
talking to
dropped
Robert,
QB.
not
Shut
you.
up. Shut
Why
up.
do you
You were
always have to be a
not.
loudmouth
So am I
bitch?
lying? Am I lying?
Why are you
Was he
so
not
loud all the
muted until he
time?
dropped QB?
Do you need a man?
Girl, shut up.
Bold 77, why can't you come talk to what you
Fuck is
do
you
and
talking
did?
about, bitch?
Bold 77, come up and speak to what you did. Go ahead. Or do you just like to do what you do in the shadows of night? Or you haven't what I know what it is. You haven't come up with an excuse yet. QB, you're not going to be treated like anyone
Wait, who
different.
muted
If you want
QB?
to,
Okay.
if I did, if she's going to be disrespectful, like toots, take a walk. You'll continue to get muted, no matter what account you come in. I have
What did she
moderators
say,
watching.
Rob? What did she say?
Well,
That
no,
was disrespectful.
because she thinks that it's disrespect to tell her to stop talking about herself. I mean, this is a woman who I've let talk about herself for like 5 hours straight. I think she runs the record in my live, no interruption. Prince is number two. I think he's like at 2.5 hours. And so when I ask her to stop talking about herself, she takes it as an insult and she gets rude. So it is what it is. Bold, why'd you
Robert,
do
can
it?
you mute? Okay, Ryan, what Ryan about to do? Cause he really need to be out of here. Like I ain't finna lie to you, cause he annoying. That's
Hey,
fun.
Broom. What's up, Broom?
Like why is he in here?
Hey, Bold. How are you, honey?
I'm
Who is
doing
Mimi
wonderful.
Jean? Who is Mimi Jean?
I'm doing great. Haifa, how you doing?
Good, thank you. It's kind of shocking. Wow.
What's shocking?
girl, shut up. Go ahead and respond to the shit you was responding to. Fuck that fat ass.
Respond, damn it.
Bitch. Fuck her. Go ahead and say what you were saying though.
Fuck her. Fuck her. So you sound.
Oh, wow, Haifa. What
She
the
wanna be like
fuck?
me so bad. She wanna be like me so bad. She
Do you
can't.
want to be Vicky or not?
No, no.
Fuck her. Listen,
Not about me nor Vicky.
wait, you made it? Well, Vicky made it about you, and then you made it about Vicky. Hello? Okay, what are your questions, Robert? What do you want to gaslight me about? Come on. Robert!
Okay. Hey, Bold. So where were you all but maybe 20 minutes ago?
I was live in my live, and you were not there because you're not a supporter. So it is what it is.
Well, you don't know what I'm doing, what with my second device and all. You never know if I'm in the walls. You never know if I'm in the sky. But what you will know is I know exactly what happened this evening.
Go ahead.
Bold,
What happened?
bold,
I don't remember.
bold 77. Who are the panelists in your live 20 minutes ago?
Prince, Spiffy, Passion. Who else? Bonnie. I think that's it, wasn't it? And Aqua.
Okay. Well, but before Aqua arrived this evening, was there discussion on your panel of a supposed drop this evening? Much anticipated in your live this evening. There was a what was called and referred to as a drop in Aqua's server this evening. A
Yeah,
server.
somebody came in and said a drop was made in that
Okay,
server.
so that there it was much anticipated in your forum that this drop would happen. Is this a server that you are in? Are you in this server?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So what if I had evidence to the contrary? How do you have access to some of the ins and outs?
Who is black and lovely with my fucking picture with a fucking Asian? I'm not Asian. Liar. Who is this troll?
Bold 77. What if I knew? What if I could tell you that there's proof to the contrary? What would you tell me?
It's a voodoo doll.
Oh, I don't believe in that, so that ain't gonna work. But listen, go ahead. No, it's probably evidence to the contrary. How old is it?
Well, Bold 77. Let me ask you another question. So when this person, Aqua, came into your live this evening and you had anticipated this drop, did you know who the drop was about?
Not one bit. I still don't know who the drop is about.
Liar.
That's an interesting perspective. That's an interesting perspective.
Who's the drop about, lady? I don't know.
Say, man, shut up, bitch. You're a liar because you think you got a neck, bitch. Shut up.
Here.
You a liar because you think you got a fucking neck. Let
and your neck is black.
No,
Go
no,
wash
girl.
it.
Whoa.
Old
My whole body
77.
black.
What the
My whole
fuck?
body
Old
black. My whole body
77.
black.
Would you
bitch.
be surprised? Would you be surprised if I told you it was
Stupid
your
ass
beloved
bitch.
dear friend Carmen Jones?
What are you talking about? So what about her?
I said, would you be surprised if I told you that this drop that happened in your live earlier this evening was on TikTok's beloved Carmen Jones? Would you be surprised if I told you that?
Not really, but I'm not in that server, so that's not my business.
Do you routinely hold lives and host people who are doxing others without knowing who they're doxing?
Just like Robert Duran does? Hello?
No, never happened on my live, actually.
Yes,
I have never, what I have had happen, which is dealt with, what I have had happen, which is dealt with on a routine basis, is people who come in and immediately share people's information and are immediately blocked and dealt with. What you did is plan and coordinate a drop, as it were. I'm going to start using this term because it's what you guys are calling it. You coordinated a drop in your live that happened tonight, and it was pre-planned. Everyone was talking about it before it happened, and even before the person was in the live. And then when that person came in the live, they advertised a space to go look at this drop. And it was none other than TikTok's beloved Carmen Jones, your former best friend. Your former best friend, Carmen Jones, was the target of this evening's drop. And there you were hosting a live that you say you had no idea, even though you coordinated well in advance, the drop. You didn't know who it was going to be about? Carmen Jones. Carmen Jones. Could it be, Bold, that because she betrayed you after you betrayed her, and she simply came to a platform where she's not bullied, that you decided to turn on her, Bold? Because I'm in the midst of an investigation here, Bold 77, where I'm going to give you some insight into my insights. It seems that people who bother you, people who bug you, get a little twisted up with you. Even for a day, the very next day, get doxxed by this particular person. I know 3 people it's happened to. I know 3 people. All within like 24 to 48 hours. You get a little bothered, and then next thing you know, Messy Bessie is doxing them. I know someone. Get this crowd. Get this crowd. I know someone who only Bold 77 on the entire app, only one person on the entire app, Bold 77 knew this individual's name. And after being bothered just a hair, the very next day, after a deliberate and screenshotted threat from Bold 77 himself came the way of this individual, was doxxed the very next day. You were the only individual who ever knew that person's name. The very next day, it was none other than your messy Bessie who doxed them. I think people think that we're not so familiar with a flip of a trick from the local psych ward with a $10 quarter stack. But let me tell you, this is an age-old trick, Bold 77, and just because you think we don't know, we know. Oh, we know. I'm not saying what I don't know,
Robert,
but I am
is
saying
QB
what I do
muted?
know.
Robert, is QB muted?
Yeah, you can unmute her. Unmute her.
But Robert, when I went on there, it's not. It don't say that. It only say one person. That's BGB. It don't even say that she's muted.
Oh, let me see.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
There she
wanna,
is.
You know,
She's unmuted,
Hey,
sweetheart.
but I don't care about you. I'm talking to Robert only.
She's not
Hey,
alive. That's why she's here.
okay. Like okay, once you get here, okay.
She's unmuted.
She is
She's
unmuted.
unmuted.
It's only BGB. He's the only one.
She's unmuted.
Oh, you unmute? Why I couldn't unmute her, Robert? Because I didn't see
I
that.
have no idea. I don't know how all that works.
All right.
Welcome back to the live.
Thank you, babes. I don't know why you guys are so sensitive.
No. It's just we're trying to get some information conveyed here, and we can't get sidetracked.
I
This is
know.
very focused.
I know.
This is
I
very
understand.
deliberate. This
I
is very
understand.
focused, very deliberate, and we have to concentrate. In moments like this, we have to concentrate, folks. And I'm concerned. I am concerned. I am concerned that it seems when you cross paths with certain people, things go sour and you get doxxed. One gets doxxed when things go sour. And I think I know why. I think I know the linchpin, and I think I know the common denominator. So Bold 77 ran. He got a little flustered. And I've seen this before. I have seen this before. And is it all in an attempt to always get, I think we know the formula. If the formula is to incite so much hysteria that it gives a good show, then some people are willing to go to the ends of the earth to even hurt the ones they love, or once loved in the case of Carmen Jones. I don't know, panel. What do you think?
Well, all I gotta say is these hoes ain't loyal. I think somebody should pay for that
These
song.
hoes ugly. No, fuck loyalty. Like, you ugly as fuck. You don't have no choice, first of all, bitch, but to be loyal because you're ugly, right? A lot of these people, they're not attractive. They're not appealing. And y'all sit up here and try to come at people. Y'all can't even stand on y'all shit. Then you have this, man. Yeah, I mean what I said, Aaron.
Yeah, and you know what?
Man, your ashy ass, man. Do you really want this right now?
You know what? January.
I don't care about nothing. No, my name ain't January.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah. You
So
know, bitch.
your friend, while
You
you
know,
up here
bitch.
defending
You
your
can't even.
friend,
Shut. I'm not defending shit.
your
I'm
friend,
me. I'm Vicky
owes
Lavelle.
the
What the fuck are you
United
talking about,
States
bitch?
of United States. She owes
Shut
the
up, girl.
American people.
Shut up, girl.
to the
Shut up,
tune
girl.
of how much?
Shut up, girl.
Okay, so how much?
Shut up, girl.
How many?
Shut up,
how
bitch.
much? You
Shut up,
ugly
bitch.
Jiminy Cricket looking bitch. Your friend still owes almost $500,000 to the American people. So how do you subscribe to it?
Hey, QB, where we going with that money, though?
$460,000.
We about to go out to eat. We about to go. Where we going, QB?
Let
we
me
go?
keep
Like, what are you
talking
talking
because
about,
he
bitch?
looks like a bum.
You're
He
stupid.
looks like a bum on
Nobody
Skid Row.
Where is our money?
Nobody.
At least he's ugly. At least,
No one.
At
Nobody
least,
cares.
wait, hold on. At
You
least he's not
are
appealing to look at.
Right here,
As a
bitch.
taxpayer,
He looks like a bum on Skid Row.
I don't care.
With
Okay,
ashy ass.
but you still owe money to the American people.
Bitch, you owe everything with your ashy ass. You owe everything. You owe everything.
You
What
could
are you
never
talking
find
about?
If Vicky
You
was
don't
into
even know
metal
the
music, I would definitely.
Man, shut your bitch
Shouldn't you be getting your
Shut up,
sleep?
bitch.
Shouldn't you be sleeping?
Shut up, bitch.
Shouldn't you be
Mugshot.
sleeping?
You could
What
not
time is
find
it
This ain't my
where you're
mugshot.
at?
mugshot, though.
You
I
can't
got
find
some
nothing
mugshot, though.
that it has
Y'all
to
see
do
my
with
mugshot.
prayer.
Y'all dox me. Y'all
You
dox me. Y'all
What
see my
time is it where he's
mugshot.
at?
Y'all done seen it. Y'all done seen my
Prince
mugshot.
does
Y'all
not
dox
owe
me.
the United
You
States
saw
Shouldn't
my
you be getting
mugshot.
sleep? Shouldn't you be getting
You
sleep?
dox me.
dollars.
You dox me. Y'all dox me.
That's it. Prince doesn't owe the government.
Are
You
you
actually
done?
you owe yourself lotion. You
I
owe
don't.
yourself
Are you
lotion.
I put the
done?
lotion
You owe
on.
yourself lotion.
And okay, so I put it on. But I
At least
still
I'm
don't.
moisturized.
Okay, so I don't.
I will always
but
be
you still
moisturized.
owe. You are a criminal of the state.
But I
You
will
are an
be
enemy.
moisturized. No,
You are an enemy of the
it's
state.
federal. It's federal.
Okay.
QB, shut up.
Okay.
Bitch,
No, let
It's
them
not
tackle.
state. It's federal.
Let them tackle.
Get it right.
And this is
Get it
what's
right.
so ridiculous.
Get it right.
You're
We
not. You're
got
not.
people over here
Let me shut
thinking
up.
that, girl, I will put all the lotion on I can. But you still, your name,
You
Jane,
need that.
Jane
You need that.
was versus
You
the
need
United
lotion,
States.
though. You need that, though.
Yeah.
You need that, though. You need
Prince
lotion.
versus
You always
lotion.
want to call somebody
Jane,
a bitch.
stupid,
That don't
crazy
bother nobody, though.
scammer.
That don't bother. You calling
Girl,
people
it
bitches
should
don't bother
bother
nobody.
you.
Prince.
Okay, so
It just
me
don't.
putting on
It just
lotion,
don't.
me lotion, and you 460,000. $460,000 we American people. You are manipulating.
Like you're not,
You won't
Vic. I'm
do it.
telling you, you're wrong.
Vicky, okay, so I'm wrong. 460,000, and you're equaling that to lotion.
We know you
She
ain't got
is a
$5 of
convict.
that.
She's a convict.
From you, but
She's
she
a
takes shit from
convict.
your broke
And
ass.
you date
But she
convicts.
takes
It's
shit
a
from your broke
felon.
ass.
It's a
convicts.
felon.
Girl,
It's a
find my
felon.
mugshot.
Get it right.
Nothing.
Find
Felon.
it.
She ain't take nothing from you though.
Felon.
She ain't take nothing from you though.
Not
She ain't take nothing from you though.
convict. Felon.
You can't
She ain't take nothing
blame
from you
it
though.
on
You
Prince.
broke as hell.
I
You broke
was
as hell.
checking, but you
If
couldn't
like
find
Donald
if
Trump.
anything, she
Vicky
didn't take nothing
fucks
from your ass.
convicts, and QB
So?
is a convict.
So? What's wrong with the convict? What's wrong? Okay, can y'all tell me what's wrong with the convict?
Felon
He's the
lives
convict.
matter. Felons lives
Are
matter.
you okay, Vicky? Are you okay? He's not choking you or beating your ass tonight? Because we know he has charges on that. And you down here, you are a convict. You are an enemy of the state of United.
It's not a convict.
You are a enemy of the state.
Define convict.
Gee,
Now I want to listen
have
to
you not
Akon.
saw your name versus
Define
the United
convict.
States? Have you not saw
Define
your name
convict.
versus
Robert.
the United States of America?
Define convict.
August.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Define convict.
Your name versus the United States of America.
Okay, you're late
Have
to
we
the
saw
game.
that
Who
on the
cares?
Leave it alone,
Who cares?
Because if you play with me, I'll show it.
Show it. I don't give a fuck.
And you want to call me Ashy.
Hey, you are.
And you look like you're a bum on Skid Row.
American people.
You are.
You look like you belong on Skid Row.
$460,000.
But at least I don't look like a bum.
Pay us back. Pay us back.
Folks, just give me one quick
So I can
moment,
buy some
folks.
lotion.
Folks,
You look
for
like a
whatever
bum.
for whatever you all think is going
Pay
on
us
here,
back.
one thing is for sure. Andrew is the co-counsel investigator to this program. At the end of the day,
just
him
want
and I
money
have
back.
discovered some of the great
Hmm.
mysteries of TikTok lore, and you will never separate the two amigos of investigatory mystery solving and case cracking.
You're not going to do it.
And so I need to be very clear here. There's no one excuse me, Taquito. There is no
Glad
one
to hear
that will
that.
be more equipped to help me uncover this mystery than this man. So I need to be very clear, folks. I need to be very clear. There is no daylight between this program and her allies. I want to be very clear. There is no daylight between this program and her allies. But that being said, folks, I do have an announcement. The jingle is